The cultiest episodes of Law & Order SVU Part 3. This part is about Season 6, Episode 7, titled Charisma. Definitely want to give a little trigger warning on this video, although I feel like that should be kind of assumed for Law & Order SVU, but this episode is just disturbing. This episode, Detective Olivia Benson gets called into the hospital to interview a pregnant 12-year-old girl who is days or days away from giving birth and claims to have a husband. When the NYPD investigates, they end up finding out that this husband is actually the leader of a Branch Davidian style cult, and he leads the Church of Wisdom and Sight, and he goes by the name of Abraham to all of his followers. It turns out this cult leader is just a career con artist named Eugene, not Abraham, and he got this 12-year-old girl pregnant to inherit a fortune from her mother, who is one of his followers, and it turns out his followers are mostly female as well. This episode is actually extremely disturbing. It's one that sticks with you for a while. The actors are absolutely phenomenal, and it actually dives pretty deeply into the psychology and brainwashing that surrounds cults, especially when there are really strong emotional connections and like really deep religious beliefs involved. This episode is in season 6, so we get a lot of great Benson and Stabler moments. I love Olivia Benson in the cult episodes. I love how she talks about the brainwashing. I mean, I love Mariska Hargitay, but I love the character of Olivia Benson pretty much no matter what. A lot of the online Law & Order fandoms think that this episode is loosely based off of the case of Marcus Wesson, who was referred to as the Vampire King of Fresno. He was the leader of an incestuous vampire cult, which is not something I ever thought I would say. He apparently fathered children with his daughters and nieces, and apparently in March of 2004, there was a standoff at his home where 9 family members were unfortunately unalived. His defense was that his 25-year-old daughter committed all the murders. But it turned out that he was convicted because he convinced all of his children to enter into a suicide pact. I've seen this episode a few times, and again, it definitely is one of the more shocking ones and will stick with you for a while afterwards.